welcome to day 5 of my Vlogmas. Thank you so much to everybody that's been supporting me on my Vlogmas so far. I really appreciate it. I've been finding it so much fun doing this. It's quite nice just doing a quick, sweet, short, sharp video and then being able to respond to everybody really quickly as well. It's been really nice, and everybody's been incredibly kind, so thank you so much. So I've been at work today at my old setting that I used to work at, and I have got home. I've got my coat on still because my daughter was phoning me as I was coming in the front door, so I just didn't even have a chance to take my coat off. I've sat down on the settee and I've been owned. Look, my dog Lottie has just jumped up on my lap and she's like, right, that's it, I'm having cuddles now, and she's literally moulded herself over my lap. Look, so I have to say she's lovely and toasty. So we're in a nice little cuddle. So I think I'm just going to very quickly catch up on a couple of emails and things like that so I don't disturb her. And then I'm going to go and do a bit of sewing, which I might share with you. And then I'll go and open my advent calendars as well. I'm going out to see a friend tonight. I think I mentioned last night, I'm going to see a friend of mine who's in hospital at the moment. So it's not going to be a huge long video for me. But I didn't actually manage to do any more of my trousers last night. I think after I did my video, I think my girls called me and I just got sidetracked, and then by the time I kind of got around to it, it was too late, and I didn't have any energy to do it. So I have all day tomorrow though, so I'm going to do a bit now and then all day tomorrow. I've got to finish them. Oh, got to finish them because I so desperately want this. Oh, and how bizarre, the head teacher of the school that I work in walked in today with a pair of velvet trousers. Probably not very professional. I just kind of went, oh, I love your trousers, they're really nice. And she went, oh, thank you, they're from Bieber in House of Fraser. It's like, oh, they are so nice. I really like them. I was thinking actually about being in the school. I meant to say something yesterday and I completely forgot. So I was back there and they were practicing for their nativity yesterday, and it was so nice to just hear the children singing, and I've heard them in rehearsals today as well, and it's just been so lovely hearing them sing. It's just, oh, I just love it. I absolutely love it. And it got me thinking about music and how music is just such a wonderful mood enhancing thing to have in your life, and we are so blessed, aren't we? We're so lucky to have music, and Christmas music in particular is just wonderful, isn't it? So I was thinking about sharing with you a couple of the songs that I particularly enjoy at Christmas. Now, obviously, for copyright reasons and all the rest of it. Oh, Lottie's just decided to get her head up. For copyright reasons, obviously, I cannot play music on this video, and that's absolutely fine, or not music that is, you know, popular music and what have you. But I thought what I would do is I would put a list of songs up on the screen as I'm talking, of songs that I absolutely love to listen to at Christmas, because maybe I listen to some different ones to the ones you listen to. I don't know, but I'm going to mention 2 that I particularly love, and they are The 12 Days of Christmas by the Boston Pop Orchestral Choir. I think I've got the name of the choir right, I'm not quite sure. Now, this is a very long piece of music, but if you are somebody that likes all sorts of music, from musicals, classical music, and all sorts of things like that, they depict a bit of music from each section of what they've obviously chosen, depending on what day of Christmas they're singing, and I just find it the most loveliest piece of music, and I always feel really jolly when I'm listening to it. So I thought I would share that with you, and I'll see if I can put a link to it in my description down below. I don't know if I can. And then the other piece of music that I really love listening to, I have fallen in love with the group Prntatonix. I think they're a Canadian a cappella group, and I love their version of "O Come All Ye Faithful." So I know I'm not talking about really modern songs that, you know, that they're out in the charts at the moment or anything like that, but this song by Prntatonix, they do it in this really, I want to say it's almost like got a Caribbean type theme to it. It is just fantastic, and I don't know if it's the key changes or the build of the choir and everything they have in the background. It just makes me feel full of joy and happy. And if ever I'm having a bit of a day, especially around Christmas, I will put that piece of music on and it will make me feel happy. So I thought maybe it'd be really nice in the comments below if you guys shared what your favourite pieces of music were to listen to around Christmas, because I bet we all listen to different things. I mean, I know there's things like the I can't think what the song's called, but the song by the Pogues that's really famous. I can't think what it's called now. But there's that, and there's the Band-Aid song, and there's the Mariah Carey song, and all that kind of thing. And I love listening to all of those different things at Christmas. I mean, obviously, by the end of Christmas, we're a bit sick of it, and we can't wait to not play that music anymore. But I thought it'd be really good fun to share what you like listening to, and maybe in particular, if there's something that you listen to that's a little bit different or a bit quirky, it might be interesting to find out what that is. So please do share. Anyway, I'm going to go get this dog off me, do some sewing and get some food ready, and then I will also open my advent calendar as well. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Right, so I am back from visiting my friend in hospital, and it was a really good visit actually. She's been very poorly and she's doing a lot better. Anyway, you don't know who my friend is, I'm not going to go into that, but it was a very positive and really lovely thing to do tonight, so that's really great. I have done a little bit more sewing. I have just randomly attached my elastic to the top of my trousers. So I've attached it literally by folding it or putting it against the right side of the fabric, and then I've literally overlocked it, but without cutting any of the elastic. I've overlocked it all the way around, and then I'm going to fold it over so that on the inside, oh gosh, can you see that? It looks like that, and I'm just going to hand stitch in a couple of places on each of the seams to keep it in place. Now, I haven't tried this on since I've sewn the elastic on, which means it's a little bit dodgy, but I have tried the elastic on without the trousers, and I've tried the trousers on without the elastic, so I'm hoping that it's all going to be good. And I put in one of the labels that I got in my advent calendar from Karen last night, and I'm glad I've done that, because now that means I can take my pins out of the front because I was only keeping them in there to tell which was the front and which was the back. So yeah, I'm hoping that these are going to be comfortable and they're going to look stylish. Oh, fingers crossed, because otherwise I'm going to have to rethink what my outfit's going to be on Saturday. So tomorrow I'm going to concentrate on hand stitching those down, hemming them and getting the top made up. So that should be all good. So that's the trousers. Right, just going to pop those there. I'm going to quickly share with you what I've got on today. I'm sure you can guess what I've got on. I've got on a Nina Lee South Bank sweater dress, my favourite, or one of my favourite sweater dresses. I have only got 2 of these. I need to make another one. It has got, oh, I don't think I can show you. Can I kneel up a bit? No, I might have to stand. I attempted to stand on my chair and that just wasn't going to work. So I've put the camera down a bit lower. So it's got a little hemband around it. I've worn it again with thick black tights and some high knee, or not high knee, but you know, knee-high boots. So yeah, so that's what I've worn today. So now it's time to open up advent calendars. So today's Beyond the Pink Door advent calendar is a virtual one, and I've already opened that. I opened it this morning, and it was a sewing tutorial that was done by the very lovely Ruan from the Yorkshire Sew Girl, and she was doing a tutorial all about a zip pouch bag. And then I have my advent calendar from Karen, who is So Little Time. So number 3, I know it's not day 3. I know it's not day 3, it's day 6. But anyway, well, I've explained it enough, haven't I? We're doing it from day 4 because we ran out of time. So I'm trying to see if this is smelly. I've got a feeling it could be a little bit smelly, or it might be that it's just been against something else. I'm not quite sure. Or maybe her house or something just smells really nice and the smells come with it. Let's see, let's see. Open it up, open it up. What is it going to be? I can't think. It's a very strange shape. It's very exciting. Open it up, open it up. Oh, it is something smelly. Oh, that's so cute. So, oh gosh, I think I took a bit big of a whiff of that then. So I don't know if you can see these. These are little tiny bath bombs that you put in your bath. So I'm guessing each one smells individually of something different. And you put them in and they just dissolve and they sort of go like this in your bath water. And they just smell absolutely lovely. Oh, that's really nice. Thank you very much, Karen. Something that I can go and treat myself with and have a nice luxury bath. Thank you very much. So that is it for me today. I will be back tomorrow. I'm hoping I can show you a bit more of my outfit tomorrow, and I will let you know once I've tried those trousers on as well to make sure that they do actually fit. Oh my gosh, I just kind of went for it. I think I've got a bit fed up of messing around with them now and just thought I'd just sew it. Just sew it, I'm sure I'll be fine. So I will see you tomorrow. I hope everybody's okay. Don't forget to leave me your favourite song choices in the comments below, and I will speak to you later. Bye!